Matt crept closer, trying to snap a shot through the crack in the door. Suddenly, a dog darted into the room. In his panic, he didn't see the steamy scene he expected. Instead, Fred was there, holding a knife, slitting the woman's throat. Fred spotted Matt through the mirror, dropped the knife, and rushed at him. He was knocked out of the house by Fred. Matt had totally forgotten why he came here. All he wanted now was to get out alive. The guy had thrown him out of the house. When Fred got up, he realized a knife was stuck in his side. Matt panicked and fled to the lake, trying to escape by boat, but Fred caught up from behind. Matt saw the knife sticking out of his stomach. He pulled it out by mistake as a weapon of self-defense. Fred's wound gushed blood, and he quickly passed out, falling into the lake. Matt never expected that catching someone cheating would accidentally lead to a murder. After burning his clothes, he drove back to Holland Town. Nancy frantically told Matt about her discovery. Her husband might be a serial killer targeting young women. Matt didn't want her to know he'd killed her husband. He lied and said Fred was cheating, showed him the evidence, and told him to disappear forever or he'd spill the beans. Then he just left without a word. Matt wants Nancy to run away with him and their son, but she's scared of raising suspicion. She plans to wait until after the Tulip Festival to make a move. At the Tulip Festival, Nancy spotted Fred in the crowd. She quickly went to find Matt, and he was freaked out when he heard it. They quickly took Nancy and her son back home. Under Nancy's pressure, Matt finally came clean. He did it to protect her. Fred didn't hurt me. Nancy suddenly realized her son Harry was missing. She rushed outside and spotted him not far away. Fred stood by his son, explaining that he'd always protected them from his darker side. The man who did those things wasn't the real him. The true Fred was the one living in Holland Town with his family. This situation might actually be a good thing. They're all in the same boat and being honest with each other. On her way home, Nancy grew more terrified. She couldn't bear the thought of living with her husband, a serial killer, alongside their son. So she pulled out the hidden gun from her bag and forced Fred to let them go. Just as their son Harry ran out of the car and Nancy was about to follow, Fred lunged at her. A gunshot rang out inside the car. Worried about his mom, Harry ran back. Nancy snapped back to reality, covered in blood. A bullet had grazed Fred's cheek. His face twisted in rage, and he grabbed Nancy by the neck, shoving her into the seat. Harry flung the car door open, desperate to save his mom, but Fred shoved him aside. Seeing her son hit, Nancy snapped. She grabbed her fallen high heel and rained blows down on her husband's head. In no time, Fred's face was a mess, but when she got back to Matt's place, the guy had vanished without a trace.